Hi guys, Thomas here, your real estate resources in Toronto. And today I want to give you a quick update about the market as we enter a slow deconfinement phase in Ontario. So I want to talk to you about what's happening in the market in terms of average price. And also I want to talk to you about the CMHC, what the new criteria that they're using looks like, and a little bit more about what we expect moving forward. So first of all, for the month of May, the average price for the detached segment is close to 1.4 million, plus 2.7% year over year. For the semi-detached, we are looking at 1.14, plus 8.8% year over year. For the townhouse segment, we're looking at an average price close to 800,000, minus 0.2, so pretty much flat year over year. And the condo segment, an average price at 674,000, plus 5% year over year. So when we look at this number, we can almost we don't see the effect of the confinement. But something to keep in mind is that this number are driven by the months of January, February, and the first week of March, which were very strong year over year. What's very interesting is that the number of total transactions is up by 53% month over month. Also, the average price in Ontario is at 863,000, which is up 3% year over year, but it is up 4.6% month over month. What I really want to show you also today is the price month over month, because in the past 4 months so much has happened. So in February the price went up 3.3% from the month of January, but then in March the price went down 1.1%. And in April, it's really where the confinement took its toll on the real estate market, with the price going down 11.8%. And in May, with an average price in Ontario of 825,000, the price went up 4.6%. So we are really seeing a rise in activity in the beginning of June. And when we look at the beginning of June, the first week of June, versus what has been happening in May, we're seeing a rise in terms of showing by 94.2%, with the number of offers registered plus 105% month over month, plus 99% increase in the number of units sold. So really the pulse on the market right now is that the activity, so the number of units being transacted in the market, is kind of going back to normal, but we're not completely there yet, but we are very optimistic for the month of June. One other very hot topic at the moment is CMHC. So CMHC has been one of the few that predicted a very dark outcome for the real estate market. They were talking at minus 9 to 19% price decrease, where all the other big banks or even real estate brokerages are kind of predicting like a flat or very slow increase in price in the market moving forward. And it seems like CMHC is committing to make that happen by lowering their criteria. So now the GDS decreased to 35%, the TDS max decreased to 42%, and now the minimum credit required is at 680 versus 600 before. You can also no longer use a line of credit or a credit card as part of your down payment. So basically what that means is that if you used to qualify for 500K on an insured mortgage before July 1st, now you will only qualify for 440,000. So basically it means that some of the first-time buyer that need less than 25%, so anywhere between 5 to 20% as a down payment, might have more difficulty to get finance and might be out of the market. So it might relieve a little bit of pressure for the first-time buyer segment, but it is to be noted that the main competitor of CMHC Kenworth is not lowering their criteria, meaning that for first-time buyer there is still ways to get finance on an initial mortgage. So I hope you find this information useful. If you have any question, if you need any help on your real estate journey, feel free to contact me and I will be happy to help you. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.